Good morning to our viewers. And today we want to discuss with you or just cite to you some sample or some parts that we use when we're doing a DIY or do-it-yourself servicing. This is a Honda Civic. It's 2017 plate. It is diesel and it has 1.6 liter engine and we have put it up, raised it up on our platform, and we've drained the oil already. I'll just show you what's underneath. So we've drained the oil. You need to have a plastic pan as a drainer. You open the top, and also you just have to inspect what's underneath the car. So it's not been bashed around, it's not been corroded, nothing like that. It's in reasonable state with it being 2017 reds or 2017 plated, so it's in reasonable condition. So we drain the oil, leave it there for half an hour, so all the dirt and the sludge would come out. But even though before you drain it, you make sure that it is in an operating temperature, so all the oil has been circulated in the oil gullies and in the oil pan and everywhere that the oil goes. So when it drains, it's a little bit thin, so everything would go to the waste. Okay, so every dirt, hopefully every dirt will be in it. Okay, so this is what we do when we do DIY do-it-yourself servicing at home. So we'll move to the engine compartment, and as you can see, we have lined up our parts. That's the air filter, cabin filter, oil filter, and the oil. You see, we are using this brand of oil. It's been very good. We know that nowadays it's synthetic. Everybody uses synthetic, so you don't need to rely on the fossil oil that's coming from the ground. So whatever they say that they have the best oil, yes, it would be, but nowadays they don't use a part of that fossil oil. Okay, so all of them are synthetic blend. Okay, and these are MAL filters, and they are one of the best aftermarket parts. We've been using that for ages, and customers has been happy with us. So that's one of the premium brand that we're using. As I said, this is a diesel engine, and you see it has 28,000 miles on it, and I'll just show you how bad is the filter. So probably it's an original filter. Maybe not, but even then, if it has been serviced every 10,000 miles or 12,000 miles, this is supposed to be the third service or second service if you do 10,000 miles. And look at the condition of that. It's not breathing fresh air, it's having difficulty on sucking fresh air. And since this is a turbocharged engine, you will be having less suction on the on your turbo side, therefore you have less pressure. So that would be a little bit low on power because you have less air that's going into the air chamber. So that's where it's fitted in. We've taken the top off, and we're gonna replace it with a brand new one. So with this car, we have that's the oil filler, that's the dipstick, and you have here, although this one is missing, it's missing this is the washer bottle, and we're missing the cap, it's not there. That's your brake reservoir, and that's your clutch oil reservoir. We have inspected the lights before we brought it in. It's all working fine. So we'll continue with the service, replacing these items, and that's about it for today. We don't do MOT today for this one, just those. But I'll show you that this car has been recently purchased, and um, it's in reasonable state. It has got a simple enough dashboard, it's manual, it's fabric, and it has got electronic windows and central locking. What I want to show you is what we have here in Europe. I'll show you the exhaust of our vehicle. Okay, so I'll move on to the back and I'll show you what I was trying to tell you. This is what I'm gonna show you. This is the exhaust of our car here in Europe, and look how clean they are. Meaning, look, there's no carbon in it, almost zero carbon, and that's what we are, or that is the advantage of people here in Europe, or the technology here in Europe, that they have been trying to lessen the carbon emission by those vehicles, which are really not very good to our health. So you can see the difference. Even though it's diesel, there's no carbon residue, and I'll show you other cars which has got a stainless exhaust, and you can see the difference. So this is one thing that every user, or every diesel user should put in mind, that use the cleaner fuel, or choose a vehicle which emits less carbon. Okay, so this is a good thing. Here in Europe, they're trying to control what's being emitted by these vehicles. And thank you guys for finding time watching this video. If you find it helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more DIY tutorial. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Again, this is your MasterTech from Green Arrow here in the UK, and hoping to see you next time for more video tutorial.